Good morning. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. Trying to get the last minute things together. Okay, Gypsy, I see you're having problems with your internet, so you're watching on your TV, and that's okay if you can't chat. Um, sorry, but yeah. Good morning, Deborah. Okay, let me shut off my sound on my other device and watch on here so I can there we are. That way I can there we are. All right. Got my coffee. I have live chat pulled up. And good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Mrs. Gigi. Good morning, little Gypsy. And anyone else who may be lurking. Thanks for joining me this morning. What else do we got going on here today? Let's see, move my gum out of the way here. Yeah, I kind of got a late start here this morning. That's okay. I have things all together that I want to do today. So that's good. I am prepared. I have prepared all the way up until the last minute. Let's talk about some live streams I've watched lately, or some pre-recorded uploads. Last night I watched Beth Scholler, and her bingo game looks so fun. Every time I watch, I am going to do her games because her games look really fun. I just haven't I haven't sat down and participated in any of them because I'm always doing other things. Like I'm lurking in the background watching, and listening. Sometimes I comment, but I started spring cleaning a little bit early. I started like last week, and just I went on that Netflix binge, okay, where I watched a whole bunch of different shows and watched them, beginning to end, all the seasons and all the episodes and things like that. I just kind of detached from everything, and I haven't been on Facebook much. Just kind of taking a break from all of it, and so I was watching all these Netflix series, and the last one that I was, I've been watching a lot of organizing ones and cleaning out, and things like that. So I watched the Marie KonMari on Netflix, and I see they're gonna have another season for her. That should be fun too. Anyhow, so it inspired me to start with the next thing of spring cleaning out my closets and my dresser drawers and stuff like that. And I have way too much clothes. Oh my gosh. I have clothes and clothes and clothes. after watching a series on Netflix with Marie KonMari. I think that's how you say her last name. I'm not sure. KonMari method. I realized, pulling out. I don't need 15 black dresses. Oh my goodness. So that's what I've been doing. Pulling out, drawers of clothes and summer clothes and spring clothes and getting rid of sweaters and hoodies and things like that. That I pick them up and I look at them and I ask myself, does it bring me joy? Does it spark joy? And a lot of times sometimes I'm just like, okay, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on this one. I'm on the border, like I don't know. So I'll put it to the side. But then when I do find a piece of clothing, an article of clothing that really does spark joy in me, it might be just one piece at the time that I can say, yes, this definitely brings me joy. Okay, so then I can hold up other things to it, and that were questionable, like I was on the fence about them, and hold it up to that one thing that I definitely know sparks joy in me, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I could get rid of this other one because I'm definitely not feeling the same thing. Okay, yeah. So that's what I've been doing. And then last night at the end of Beth's live stream, I still had way too many dresses. And I was tired. I worked on them all day yesterday, while I was doing dishes and other housework and crafting and things like that. So in between time, I was, pulled all these dresses out and went through them yesterday and made 2 stacks of them. And I did get rid of some of them. And by the end of the night, I couldn't decide. I was stuck. I couldn't get rid of any more of them. So I put them all back in my closet, hung them, they were already hung up anyway. So I hung them all back up in my closet and decided after today's live stream, I'm going to pull all those dresses back out again and go through them again with fresh eyes this morning. And I will decide which couple black dresses can stay. Well, I don't actually have 15 black dresses, but I probably have close to that. All right. So I'm going to keep a few black dresses and get rid of all the rest of them, right? I don't need that many black dresses. All right. But I do have some, I have lots of other color dresses as well. I love the royal colors, like the burgundy, the jewel tones, okay, the burgundies and the jewel tone colors. They suit my skin tone best, I think. I don't know if YouTube or StreamYard really picks up skin tone that well. My skin's very olive color, and baby blues and things like that really make me look washed out. I can't wear like baby blues and colors like that because the green undertone in my skin. But the jewel tone colors, oh my gosh, yes, I love those colors. They look great for me, but my color. So that's what I've been doing. Well, I watched Beth yesterday, and I watched the Jersey Crafter, and she was jelly plating yesterday with her alcohol inks and sprays and things like that on. She was jelly plating with a new jelly plate that she got. So I watched her for a while yesterday. And then this morning I watched Janet Nash. Good morning, Janet. And this morning I watched Janet Nash with her walk with Freddie. uh, through the mud. Yes, and he looked like he had a great time. He was so happy. And it's great to see puppers having fun like that. Yes, indeed. All carefree, right? I read Janet's comments. She said that she had um, plenty of towels for the pup. Clean up towels, yes. Good to know. I've got a stack of them too. Uh, the dogs, they sure do love the mud, don't they? Uh-huh. They have a blast in it. And then I watched Roy's new video. Roy, um, Bootsy Sweet Tarts, right? Yes, I watched Roy this morning. He had a new video on French knots, or if they're not French. I love the way he creates his videos, his pre-recorded videos. Isn't he so creative, that Roy? Right? Ah, good morning, Deborah. Yes, yes. It's a short. He says it's a quickie, a bootsy quickie on French knots. Yes. Um, so let me look at. I want to look at. Are you? Yes, Janet. You are still a mod. Um, if anybody wants to share their channel, um, leave a comment in the chat. If you want, you're always free to, share a link. Uh, I can make other people a mod as well. If anybody would like to volunteer to be a mod. Yes, thank you, Jana, for posting Roy's new video. Yes, thank you. Um, okay, first, if you would like to share your channel, make a comment in the live chat, and we'll get your channel shared. Or if you'd like to share a video or an Etsy store or a web page or Facebook group or anything like that at all, leave a comment. And also, if anybody would like to be a regular mod here, we'll leave a comment for that also, and I'll get you hooked up. Okie dokie. All right. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you all being here with me this morning. I really do. It's still kind of cold here, and we did have a beautiful day yesterday. So our nights overnights have been. I'm going to do a little bit of fussy cutting while we talk. I've been talking for 13 minutes and not doing anything. So let me do a little bit of fussy cut in here. I'll move the laptop. I'm going to jiggle it just for a second, you guys. Sorry about this. What I'm going to do is just get it more down on the table there. Oh, that would be great, Mrs. Gigi. Okay. Yes, I can make you a mod already. Fabulous. All right. And maybe I'll put the light up this way a little bit. I like live streaming at this time because I get pretty good natural light through this window beside me. So I'm that's why I chose this time. And I'm best in the morning after a good night's sleep. I could think pretty clear, and I feel like my creativity is a little bit better at this time. Oh, Deborah Brown, and you can mod too. Great. I'll make you both mods here. Okay. So let's see. add as moderator. Mrs. Gigi, you are a moderator now. And Deborah Brown, you should be a moderator as well now. Okay, so maybe next time you comment or something, you should see the little blue ratchet there. All right, so these are some, I was cleaning out books as well, and this is actually two. It was a free wedding planner from, I believe, Allstate Insurance. Let me check here. I believe it was Allstate. Anyhow, it had a lot of planning pages as well, but they sat around for years and years and years, and there are some really cute images here. Mostly like, the vintage car. This one here, maybe. So I have a stack of them here. So I thought I would fussy cut just for a little bit. And then we'll move on to some other things I have planned. But these are kind of cute. Build up a little collection of ephemera pieces. That would be fun, right? And this is a pretty good weight on this paper. I'm not sure what it is, but it is very sturdy. Not your regular, you could kind of hear it, right? Yeah. Hi, Nancy. And good morning, Renee. Right now, I'm just doing some little bit of fussy cutting, just for a few minutes. And figure, why not, right? I don't think we want this wedding couple on the back side, so. When we were here last week, excuse me 1 minute, I'm going to shut my door. Okay, I just needed to shut that because there's a little bit of noise going on downstairs. Anyhow, last week when we were here, Renee from Your Little Red Wagon had mentioned she was having surgery. This was coming up last week. Was it Wednesday, maybe? To have an implant for, I believe, a type of nerve stimulator for her spine. And it's, correct me if I'm wrong, experimental. And it's supposed to eventually help diminish nerve pain. Is that correct? And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're getting plenty of rest and plenty of fluids. I hope you heal quickly, very quickly. My father, he had hernia surgery this past week. And like Renee, he had to have that pre-surgery COVID test to make sure he wasn't positive for the COVID virus. And he had that, everything went fine. He did have the hernia surgery last week at Cleveland Clinic. and everything went well. He said it was very, very, very easy. It wasn't as, you know, quite as extensive as the previous hernia surgery that he had. So he was feeling pretty well, you know, up moving around and all that. My dad's a trooper, I'll tell you, him and my mother. Okay. Just by the description of uh, what Renee from Little Red Wagon was talking about, it to me it sounds like a TENS unit. Very similar to what a TENS unit would do, but implanted so that you wouldn't necessarily, you know, have to hook it up all the time. Does that sound right? Okay, I think that's pretty good. Aw. I'm reading Renee's comment here about the battery pack. Mm. You're right. That's kind of what I thought. It was similar to that. Hmm. Good. Well, I wish you lots of luck. Lots of luck with it, Renee. I hope it goes well for you. I hope it's your miracle. You know, I hope it's a miracle for you. Okay, I'm gonna get these um, out of the way, and I'm gonna get a couple other things to work on here. I thought um, I'm going to be standing most of today. I'm not going to sit very much. I have these, okay, some, can you guys see the blue? It's like a navy blue. It kind of has a purple hue to this thread. This is just thread that I pulled from that dress I was taking apart for the fabric for the lace. And so I saved some of these little, I think I have 3 little clusters here, basically. So, you know, it's just a pile of string, right? And you take it and you just kind of put it on a surface and just twirl it around, you know, with your fingers, kind of like that. And you know, I think this was from, I've done this before in one of my very first videos. I'm not sure I showed on the video how to make these, but I did mention that I believe these were Pam from the paper. It might have been Pam from the Paper Outpost. I'll have to look. And I will post the link after this live. I'll post it in the description box. Who it was that made these little bird's nest, and for part of an embellishment for ephemera. Let's see how many tickets do I have. I have 4 tickets. Okay. I was, I'm going to start working on those 2 junk journals for, the things I've been doing the last couple of weeks are for those 2 junk journals for Defy. And I'll grab them here. I have them over here beside me. Okay, guys, this is we decided to call this one the Bird and Butterfly. This is the front, and it has this, it's really beautiful. It's like I want to say it's probably from a 12 by 12 card piece of, it's really thick paper, I feel. And there's a spine on it. I'm not sure about the light here. I'm not really picking up how pretty this spine is. And then this is the back, you guys, with the birds on the back. Maybe I should, there we go. How's that? Right. Yes, this whole, let me move these little these little bird nest things I'm going to be working on here in a second. This journal was put together by Junie Desiree and that's the name of her channel, her YouTube channel. Let's see if I can put Junie's. I'll put her in the description box afterwards. Okay, so there was a giveaway on one of her live streams a few months ago, and another lady won the giveaway, and she gifted this to me during the live stream and had it sent to me. So it's a pretty much, the inside, it's this is what the inside came looking like. It has a pocket here, a paper pocket here, and it has an eyelet hole up here for a dangle, and it has 5 signature holes, and the back has this barn door or gable on, not really a gable because only one side comes open, so it's got this flip and a pocket here, and then this is the spine. Thank you, Mrs. Gigi, for putting Junie's channel in, right? And then it was full of all of these goodies, okay? And I showed you guys all these goodies, a couple of weeks ago. I'll go through it real quick for those who may have missed it, okay? Junie made this. It has this little clasp on the end. And these wonderful blues, okay? So this gives me a great palette to work with, making 5 signatures. I'm going to make 5 signatures. I'll sew them in. I will use this as my color palette. Okay, so we will set this over to the side, and you see this blue right here. Okay, this blue very close to this blue. So that'll be nice. And the tickets, and they match as well. So those are just a couple things I had. So I'm going to use this. We'll set it to the side, right? And then there were some journal cards in here, a nice small, like a traveler's notebook size, but smaller. You know what I mean? Some decorative pages in here, and it feels like this might be the for charcoal, the paper that's in here, or it feels like charcoal paper. So yeah, very pretty papers in here. Yes, it was very kind that a complete stranger gifted this to me. Just amazed of the kindness in our crafting community. Is wow. Yes, thank you, Mrs. Gigi, for finding her bird nest video. So many creative people here, and this pocket, you guys, it was loaded. Let me tell you. So this comes out. Some great ideas here, right? This opens up like this, and it's got pockets full of all kind of things here. All kind of beautiful pieces. And look at that butterfly. Oh my God, that's just gorgeous, right? Yeah, Junie she loaded this. Yeah, she did. And here's another one, right? I'm not sure where she gets her ephemera. She does put links on her videos, so when she does, where she acquires her different things. Her stickers and stuff are so cute. And there's a back pocket, and it's loaded as well. It has this pocket here, nice pocket, and it has a pocket here, pocket right there, and it's sewn around with the little butterfly. It's dimensional, you see there, a little dimensional. And the pieces come up, and they got a little bit bent, but yeah, see, I mean, it's so cute, right? Okay, I'll put this back in here. So a lot of my work has already been done, right? I've got all these wonderful pieces to work with. This is more of a gable piece here because the whole thing opens up, see? And you can attach the back to something. And you got a lace pocket here. Oh, very nice, Janet. I got another pocket here. This is a pocket here with a little key and a piece of lace. It looks like a rose, and more lace here. Music paper. Some bling and some more lace, and this gets attached to a piece of paper, right? If you don't follow Junie already, she's wonderful. Check her channel out. It's cute. And that's the bag. She sewed all around here. Nice pocket. And this is sewn with a nice writing spot on the back. So I have a lot of pieces to work with here, you guys. Lots and lots of pieces. And this is an envelope. And this is an envelope as well. Some beautiful bird envelopes, you see. And some more ephemera pieces. You need to keep all these together. And this is an envelope, a regular envelope, and she decorated with some lace and some buttons and a little collage cluster here and some butterflies, kind of whimsical on the back, right? We'll stick this over here with those. And then there is this bag. And I'm telling you guys, this bag, yeah. So this side is it's like a cotton or muslin, maybe not stiff like linen. It's more like a cotton. It's very, very soft. Okay. Like a cotton. And then she painted on the bottom here with maybe an oil-based paint. It feels like an oil-based paint to me. I could be wrong. And the top of this feels like an oil base. This may be a napkin of some sort. I'm not certain. Or a stamp. It looks like, yes, there's some butterfly stamps in there. And some bling on here. Anyhow, this side has a wonderful texture. Love it. Okay. Nice bag here. So we're going to fill this one up with the ephemera pieces when it goes with this journal, right? That's what we're going to do with that. And then there's just a whole bunch of pieces that she included. Some die-cut butterflies in different colors, blues and pinks, and some gems, different colored gems. And here's a slow stitch piece that she made. Here's the stitches on the back side. It's like a quilt thickness, soft like quilt material. Okay. And then here's the front. Little applique here, some blings, some lace, and another little applique here, and lots of different little straight stitches. Okay. There's the back again. I imagine it could be folded over like this because that's what it looks like. The way the lace lines up perfect on the side, that this could be a little cover for a smaller journal. So maybe we'll do that as well at some point. So we're going to set that to the side. And then there's this big butterfly. Well, I don't know what we're going to do with this. We'll figure out something for this too. Because it's the perfect color for, this is the Oxford Illustrated Dictionary, second edition. That's what this originally is from. Okay. So yeah, we'll have that. I just wanted to show you for a few people that did not see everything that came with this. I mean, oh my gosh, she really, really loaded this up. Unbelievable. So these are the colors that we're going to be working with here. And this is one of the journals that I'm going to be, this is still a birthday gift. This is a birthday gift for Defy for the February 14th was their birthday celebration hop. And this journal, hopefully I want to finish it. Oh goodness. Maybe I can finish it by the end of this month. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I could finish this by the end of the month and send it off either to Carehart or Jean Peter as the donation, and then it will be in one of their monthly auctions, and they can auction it off. And then the money, of course, will be the birthday money for Defy's birthday celebration, right? Yes, it would, Janet. It would be nice for a slow stitch, right? Yeah. I was thinking, it will fit. It's so there's the cover. You know, if I wanted to put it down on a page inside, it would fit inside, right? So I think that is an option. This, we don't have to deal with this right now, but we will put this, here's what we'll do. There's a little gem in there. Let's get that out. Ah, come on. There it is, the green one, right? We're going to put this is going to be the color palette guide, right? We will stick this all together over here on the side. There we go. So this is, you know, kind of what I'm using to make sure I stay somewhat within a color palette, right? Okay, I think these tickets are going to work. I think the little bird's nest are going to work. And I'm not sure about these. We will put this in the pile over here and these in the pile over here. So I'm not going to do anything with the things that came with this kit right now, okay? I'm going to move all of this stuff and work on something else for this junk journal, okay? All right, we have been live about 40 minutes, a little over 40 minutes, and I'm going to run and fill my coffee cup up real quick, okay? I will be right back, and you gals, I'll play nice with each other while I'm gone. Hello, I am back. I am back. Okay. Got my coffee refilled, and I'm going to grab one thing. I'll be back in 1 second, okay? All right, I'm back. Got it. Got it. A big basket of, you know, the alcohol inks we made, okay? Got a big basket of them now because I've been making them, right? Oh. Okay, those stairs, down a flight and back up for the coffee. I was sounding a little out of breath. Okay, let me see what's going on with the chat here while I was gone. All right. I'm reading the chat. Oh, that's wonderful, Deborah. You have one of Jean Peters' junk journals, the steampunk one. I think I saw that. I may have seen her steampunk journal. I do recall she's really so creative, right? Okay, I think I'm caught up on the chat. Except okay, yes. I had to go all the way back up to the top just for a second because I couldn't remember who said that they got their book and paperback. It was Little Gypsy. Awesome. I'm glad you got it, Little Gypsy. Deborah, yours should be coming pretty soon too. And Janet Nash. Who else? Little Red Wagon. I have to get my book. Let me look. Who is on my list here? Yeah, Renee. Little Red Wagon. You should be getting yours soon too. Little Gypsy. Oh, you got the locket, Little Gypsy. That's right. I saw Tina from Tina's Crafty Life. She made a video. What was it, yesterday or I can't remember. It might have been yesterday. That she received her paperback in her Reader's Digest. She's thrilled with it. I didn't realize that she couldn't locate any Reader's Digest in her area, used that she could, make art with. Okay. So I'm thrilled that she has one now. How are Reader's Digest in your area? Would you like one? Do you need one? Would you want one? Let me know. I've been collecting them, so I do have, like my black dresses. I have more Reader's Digest than I need. Okay. Give me a comment and let me know if you would like one or if you need one. Oh, Renee, I'm glad you get old ones where you are. That's good. If I see them at Goodwill, their hardback books are $2. It doesn't matter anything about it. If it's a hardback book, it's $2. If it's a paperback, it's $1. So often I pick up Reader's Digest from Goodwill. Sometimes, I find them other places, but garage sale or whatever. Renee, you got yours too. Nice. Let's see. What did Renee? Oh, you got the red Reader's Digest. Nice. Okay. Let me move this over for a second. And I have a box over here I'm going to grab real quick. With some of the painty papers, the dyed paper that we, made the paper out of, sprayed it and whatnot. I think it's a good match, guys. So, wow, it's a pretty good match. Unbelievable, huh? I think. I will show you guys. All of these, I sorted them, kind of sorted them. I kind of sorted them the other day. Oh, good morning, Teresa. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. Okay, so this is maybe if we put it here like this, I don't have anything to kind of prop it up for a second. Hold on, we'll do this real quick. All right. So if I put this here like that, there we go. You see how this has like some baby blues. It's like a pinkish purplish color almost. Then we have some aged, it almost aged yellowing over here. This is like a purplish hue in through here and a purplish hue in through here. Okay. So we have, these are the, this was the, oh man, it's the 14 by 8 printer paper. It's the larger paper. Okay. And it's a pretty good match, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's a pretty good match, right? Whoop. You set that back up there again. All right, so I'm just trying to show you it's a good match, right? And then we have this one. This is the regular 8 by 10, right? Or I believe 8 by 10. Yeah, 8 by 10. And then this whole stack, we have it all matches pretty well too. So let's move this out of the way, and I'll move this. We can see what's going on with the chat. Good morning, Candy. Hi. So wonderful for you to join us, Candy. Glad you made it. All right, let's set that there. And I'm going to open my window real quick. It's kind of warm in here. I mean, the window was already open, but I opened the curtain over there, so get some more air in here. It is only about 30 degrees right now. As I was saying earlier, that our overnights are still cold here. It was about 23 degrees last night, but it's going up to 67 today. So yesterday was exactly the same. It was 63 or 64 degrees yesterday. I was able to get 3 blankets washed yesterday, 3 winter blankets, and got them on the line to dry, and they dried. That was wonderful. So later today, that's another thing I'm going to be doing is I have a few more bed sheets that I want to wash. I have a lot of blankets from, the pup, Birdie Girl. She has her own blankets that I switch out regularly, and sheets for her, clean sheets for her to lay on, clean bedding for her to lay on. And I will wash them and hang them on the line today. It's going to be no chance of rain, almost 70 degrees. It's going to be nice. Yeah. It's still a little bit cold right now. I think by 11, it's supposed to be 55 degrees or so. So that would be a good time to start getting things out on the line about between 11 and 12. And they'll have enough time to dry today. That's kind of my plan for my afternoon today after the live stream. Okay, so back to these papers. All right, we've got these little cards that we did. We sprayed these. These came out a beautiful blue. And they're all in that family of blues that I'm referencing over here. So I think these are going to be nice. And, I got the cards. These were the... We'll be using these for ephemera bases. That one... Oh, these bags turned out really great. This is from, I can't remember. Maybe it was Bob Evans or Denny's or something. A silverware bag that they put they put the clean silverware in the bag. I took the silverware out and it was a white bag, of course. And it has a nice texture. So I sprayed these with the ink as well. Here are some larger cards that I did. I sprayed these with the alcohol ink. And if you missed that, the alcohol ink I made was just from 97% isopropyl alcohol and Sharpies that I took apart and stuck it down into the alcohol that I had in a cup, and made some alcohol inks. So that's what these are from, some blues and some purples. These are the doilies. They came out beautiful, you guys. And this has both colors on them, the blue and the purple. And this is the blue. Okay, so I have quite a few of these to work with. And then I did a couple of the patty papers. They came out really nice. This is almost like a wax paper. It's not quite wax, though. It does have some kind of layer on it. I'm not sure. Maybe a thin layer of some kind of wax. But it's patty paper. These came out really nice as well. Hi, Tina. Tina from Tina's Crafty Life is here. These are some pharmacy bags. They were white as well. And I sprayed these with the alcohol ink. They came out very pretty. Very pretty color there. All right. I had two of these. So we have couple bags to work with. Let's get the bags together here. There's 4 bags, okay? So maybe when we're putting this together, instead of make a bunch of more stuff for this, we'll have 4 of the signatures. We'll have a bag, either a big one or a little one. And then one of the signatures will have the patty paper in it. We'll figure that out when we get to it. But that's what I'm thinking, okay? Is we don't have to have 5 of everything, right? This is the book paper. It came out really nice. I'm happy with the book paper as well. The book paper, if you got my paper pack where I made the avocado die, it was from the Nora Roberts book. It was a big book. It was over 400 pages. So I have a lot of that. I used that paper, the book paper from the Nora Roberts book. It came out beautiful, you guys. The color is so rich for, a homemade alcohol dye. It's beautiful. Whoever does get this junk journal, the colors are just beautiful. I love it. All right. So we got those. The book pages, we're going to, all right. So I will take some of them, and because I have quite a few of them, some of them will, probably go into a signature, a few of them. And then a few of them I can use as background on embellishments or, pockets or something. So that's the plan for the book paper and the doilies as well. So the cards, and Tina, you would love this. Tina from My Crafty Life. Tina's Crafty Life. Building clusters. We're going to make some clusters with these to go in this different sizes of these. Already done. Yeah, that will be fun. And then this is the photo paper. It is kind of neat how it came out. And there's another one. I like how this came out. It's pretty neat, you guys. Yeah. So I think I'm going to make some something out of these as well. These won't be book pages. These will be, they're kind of thick for a book page. So we'll use these. And these are labels that I did. So I sprayed these. These are little. I'll take one off. You can see how little they are. See how little the label is. It's pretty little, guys. But they came out really cute, too. I think it has the size on here, maybe. No, it doesn't have the size on this sheet, but it does on the packaging, wherever I put the packaging. I don't know. Let me stick this back on here. Okay, so these are some things that, and this would fit perfect on here. Maybe on the back. Oh, yeah. And this one has a little tear in it, too. That'd be, yeah, that'd be a cool way to tie the color all in. Oh, I see it. I see it happening. Maybe this way. Well, how can we do this? I'll fix that little. I'll show you guys. I mean, it will work. I got one of them on there. Fix that little tear in this ticket, right? I'll trim that little piece off the end. And it just barely sticks over the edge. There, like that. Yeah, it's cool, right? Yeah. Thanks, Janet. Yeah, they were a lot of fun. I think they look better in person than the camera's picking up. I don't know. That's what I think. Is it doesn't show how vibrant and they're. It's so strange because they're vibrant and muted at the same time. I don't know how to explain it other than that. The blending in it is so smooth. The way it blends, it's just I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think I like alcohol inks. They were a lot of fun to make too. And I have to tell you guys, I'm going to move these out of the way because these are not going to be, well, maybe a few of these will be pages. We'll take some of these out just to see. All right. And let me get a drink of coffee here. What was I just saying? Oh, about the muted colors. And I don't really believe that the camera it does the color justice, really. But see, I made it full bigger screen just now, and it does look a lot better on a bigger screen. Yeah, I have to say that. So you see how some of them are more purple than blue. This one is more of the purple than the blue is more of a turquoise greenish color. Yeah, they came out really nice. I'm happy with them, right? I think it'll do the book justice. I think so. So let's see what we have for pages wise. We should have 5 of these. There's 5 of these. And there's should be 5 of these as well. Oh no. Yes, there is. Okay, there's 5 of these. And I'll tell you, I've been watching Pam. I love Pam's videos from the Paper Outpost, and Pam. I'll link this to you guys later or something. I'll put it, or maybe we'll cover it another week. Maybe not so much today. I'll just talk about it today a little bit, and then because I don't think I'm going to have time to do this today anyway. I'll just tell you guys about it, and then maybe next week I'll do the final. Next week is Palm Sunday. I'm looking at the calendar, right? I don't know how many of you will be here for Palm Sunday. Anywho, I was going to say that you don't have to cut your papers to fit. That's why I made some longer ones. I knew they weren't going to fit in here. I didn't think they would fit in here for pages, but I wanted some longer pieces so that I could, make a page this way, make pages this way, and then do some folds. So some of them are going to have, folds this way, and then some of them are going to have like a tri-fold this way. We'll see when we get to that. All right. So right now I'm just going to put, I'm going to just make 5 piles of papers. Nothing spectacular about this right now, except that I'm starting the signatures. You know, not really even putting them in order yet. Just what's going to be in what, right? All right. So we have 4 bags, and we have 2 of these. So we'll make the top one the middle. We'll make it the middle signature. So it'll kind of be number 3, right? We'll have 1, 2, and then 3 on top, and then 4 or 5. So I'll stick these. I don't know if that made sense to you guys. It made sense to me. All right. So since Pam does, she explains this really well. These aren't full pages, obviously, but, you could put them in and stagger them and make one go, one this way and one this way so that they catch, when they're folded. It'll be, little flippies here, kind of like that. And they'll be full page, right? And put them together like this. All right, so this is this one, and we'll put a book page in here with this. And now we could get this one out of our way. That one's pretty much decided for now. And then we will put a book page and a bag with the next one. And we'll put a book page and the smaller bag with the other one. And then how about a book page and the bigger bag? And then a book page. Maybe I want more of a blue one, more of a bluish purple one. There we go. That one, and then the smaller bag for the last one. All right, there we go. So let's stack these back up. Okay, easy peasy so far, right? Okay, so this is just the die paper that's going to go in the signatures. There's the 5. We'll get these out of the way. We're going to use these for, background pieces for collages or something. We'll figure it out when we get to it, right? Or maybe it'll just go in the ephemera bag. We don't know. Well, we're just going to set it over there for now. Oh, hello, Arlene. Good morning. Who else? Anybody else come in? Okay. So let's set that there. We'll move this book. We'll move this over to the side and see what else we have here that is going to go in, that we definitely want to put in, okay? As a book page. I have a couple things here. So this is just saving it. All right. That's a magazine page. We'll save that. This is kind of. I like the color. I like the angel here. I'm not sure. Not sure about this one. So if I'm not sure, it goes to the wayside. Okay, then these are ones we picked out before. Quite a few weeks ago, I was going through some coloring books, adult coloring books, to see if there were some that we could add to this that would kind of match. I'm not crazy about this blue. And if I'm going to put any coloring pages in, I only want one. Okay? So this blue is not really... What do you guys think? All right? Maybe that one or that one. This has the butterflies on it, and it looks like some flowers and some leaves. Not much of a background to this one, okay? And this one just has flowers, but it has a green, olive green background. I'm not really sure about this one either. I really like the flowers on this one a lot, but it does not, I mean, other than the color scheme of it, that's the only thing that really makes it go, is the color scheme of it. It doesn't have to have birds or butterflies, but I kind of like this one the best. So, okay, let's ask everybody in the chat. We have a hot air balloon. Whoop, let me bring it over to the camera. There we go. Hot air balloon. Flutterbys. I think Bima says that. Elizabeth. Flutterbys. And then we have flowers. So we have Deborah Brown likes the butterflies the best. Anybody else? Tell me what you think. I think we were going to go with the butterflies unless I hear something else. We got flowers. We got butterflies. Again, flowers and butterflies. And butterflies again. Balloon or flowers. Fish. Teresa likes the fish. Hello, Arlene. Did I miss you come in? Did I miss saying hello to you, Arlene? Hello, sweetie. Hello, all my friends. Okay, well, we have a little bit of a lag. So as you, I think there's 11 of you in the chat right now. So let me know what you think. Butterflies, hot air balloon, or flowers. And then we'll go from there. All right. So we're definitely going to put in some ledger paper. We'll put these in. Whoops, get back here. Caught him. Ninja skills this morning. Butterflies win. Flower. Butterflies and flowers. Okay. How did I do this? Let me see. I can't remember if how did I do the pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I probably will have some trimming to do on here because this still has glue on it. And all right, we already know what we're doing with this. Is going to go in my ephemera pile there for this junk journal. And 3 flowers, 6 for butterflies. Hooray for the butterflies. Okay, butterflies it is. Butterflies, butterflies. We'll put the butterflies right in the middle one as well. So they will go right in the middle. All right. And then, I'm not worried about the border not matching. It's a way different green. When the time comes, we'll fix that. No problem. Okay, let's move this stack of kind of loosely planned 5 signatures here. Loosely planned so far. Let me get them out of my way so I don't ruin them, right? And move these other things out of my way as well. Because what I need to do now is get my I need to get my craft mat down here real quick and cut this edge off, because if I do it with the scissors, I'm afraid that it's so long I might mess up the edge on it. Or I could just tear the edge, right? I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. Yeah, let's just do a torn edge. I think we could do that, maybe. And if it gets screwed up, you know what? It's okay, because I got a lot more. I have a lot more of this. I'm not too concerned about that, right? Now let's get this. The only thing about these is, so you gotta hold down and get your, I might go in a little bit, because if there's not enough under the edge, it won't grab, and it'll just pull out. Right? So I probably could have got a little bit closer to the edge with my craft knife, but I think this did a nice job. Yeah. This is old ledger paper, so it did tear pretty easily, and I think that's 2. That's 2 of them there. Okay, so we have 2 ready. Now let's do these other 3. So yeah, see, that's how much I lost on this side, because if you don't, like I said, if you don't have enough under the edge there, it will pull, pull right out of your. I'm going to do this one, kind of the same, and just line it up. Kind of makes it easy, since it all has lines on it already. Guidelines, right? And it doesn't have to be perfect. I sometimes, oops, there we go. We went off the crazy rails. See that? Okay, let's get it lined back up there. It went off the crazy rail. All right, let's fix that. Anyway, as I was saying, I could get caught up in being a perfectionist. But we have to remember, it's a junk journal. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can have little imperfections. Whoops. I'm going to have to tear from this side, because now that it's already screwed up, it's just going to keep being screwed up. So we'll switcheroo here, and we'll line it up again, and then I could get back on my straight line. I don't know. Speaking of straight lines, anybody a Prince fan? I was a huge Prince fan when I was growing up. So I know probably most of the lyrics to most of his songs. And one of his One of his lyrics that I love is, "They told me to walk a straight line and I put on crooked shoes." Yeah, that's a great line. Okay. I've almost got it, you guys. Almost. There we go. All right. You see that? It's a little bit screwed up right there. But that is A-okay. We're going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Because it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah. As I say that, I'm like, no, that can't be that screwed up, right? There we go. Much better. Yeah, much better. Okay. Because it didn't catch that one piece there. All right, we get this out of our way. I think we could put these in. Let's put these in our signatures too, real quick, since we have them done, ready. Might as well just separate this stuff, right? It'll make the process easier. So we got one. We'll just put them in the back of each one here. And make it easy here. So there's one. I have to get my music pages out still. I haven't got any music pages out yet for this. And what else? Okay. All right. Those are in. What's a straight line? I know, Arlene, that's what I say. Janet, I'm glad I'm not the only one that can't get a straight line, right? Okay. To hang this back up real quick. And we'll put these in our, here's my little stash box here. In my stash box. In my little box. This is the current one. You get it pretty full. I just stick these in here. Yeah, this is my current one. So, well, yeah, lots of goodies in here to play with. We'll get this out of the way. So that's my scraps, my little scraps. Okay, what else did we want to possibly? Oh, I know. Okay. I'm right here. I'll be over there in 1 second, trying to gather up some more different things to go through here. So we had I have a whole bunch of. Sorry about the bag, you guys. This is why I need to continue my organizing, right? Because these goodies don't deserve to be in a bag. These are just, I separated all of them. I cut them out. So I have, a bunch of die cuts, pocket cutouts, large page pockets. I don't think we need to worry about any decorating anything quite yet. But I do need to get some more pages. So we have, let's see what's in here. This is, I believe this is the Iris collection. That's very pretty. Some flowers and okay, so there's this one, and these are just some ephemera pieces, and we're not going to use any of these. All right, so these, we're going to move all these. There is a method to my madness, you guys. Here it is, because I got this box I showed you guys all before. No, it's like a box, but it's a file. But it's very sturdy. I paid $2 for it, $1.99 at Goodwill a couple weeks ago. I love the colors, purples and blues and pinks and reds, and maybe like a, Persian type style, maybe. Here's the bag. Oh, look how pretty. Art Nouveau, maybe. I'm not really sure. It does remind me of Persian and Moroccan, that type of art, kind of, and a nice filing cabinet in here. So in this stick, I'm going to put these in the back of here because I've already looked at them. So for now, I'm just going to put them in the back of this. And same with this stack here. It can go in the back of the file. And then the little envelopes that I did all these, die cuts and pockets and stuff, these can all go in here as well. I'll put them more towards the back. Of course, I probably should separate them a little bit because they can't all fit in one little pouch or, file, whatever. I'm going to separate them like this, a little stack in each one. You're doing orders today, Tina. I saw you had a sale yesterday. Yes. Oh, my goodness. I love the YouTube live sales. Tina, from Tina's Crafty Life, her and Bima, Elizabeth, have wonderful prices on their live sales that they have. Once a month, usually once a month, they have a live sale. As I said earlier, if you would like to leave a link for your channel or a video or a website or a Facebook group, leave a comment in the chat, and myself or one of the mods would be happy to put the link up for you. If something's coming up or, you'd like to share something. Okay, so these ones are in. Okay, Arlene, grab your coffee. Mine is about empty here. It's good though, right? Oh, good coffee. All right, let me get this on the floor for a second because I have more of those to go through, you guys. Gosh, I don't even know what's in this one. I better wait to go through this pack, right? And I'll be right there, you guys. I better wait to go through this one too. Okay. I'll bring this stack over because I think this one might be okay to go through this one. All right. Maybe I could find something in here that we can use for decorative pages, like birds or butterflies or something. Okay, this is all ephemera pieces in here. This is going to the wayside. Another ephemera piece. This one, okay. This one's mine. I made this one with the black walnut hull that I had, and I made a alcohol ink out of it. It came out really nice, so we're going to use this for sure in the ephemera. And this is Johnny's from Junk Journal Shop. I purchased this off of Johnny, and during one of her live sales on YouTube. So this, I think it's Johnny's is definitely came out more even tone. I like them both a lot. I'm going to use them both. But this is just some scrap paper I had saved. Some more. Okay, now we're getting to some tea cards. This is from Mac Jewelry Shop. Okay, we've got and these are mostly cream colors. Then we have some vintage ladies. And there's a pretty blue. What do you think about that one, you guys? That's a pretty blue. That might be an option. Okay. Maybe this one. Let's set that to the side for a minute. Some foxes. It's a letter from Defy. Some more letters from Defy. Okay, we can move. All right, this can all move to the side. We'll keep this one. We'll put this one right on top. This might be a good color choice. I'm not sure about this guy down here though. Is he Mercury? I'm not sure. He looks like he could be Mercury. I don't know all my Greek gods, you guys. Could be Adonis for all I know, right? Anyhow, I'm gonna move that up there because we decided about that one already. And we know we're going to use these two for sure. This could go to the side because we're not sure about that. And we're not sure about this one either. We'll put that up there just in case. Sorting and making choices, right? Okay, this one is the dragonflies and numbers. Some steampunk. I don't think the steampunk will go that great with this bird and butterfly. What else is in here? Okay, none of these. All right. So we went through that stack. This is a done deal. And what's in here? Oh, some butterflies. And this was okay. Empowered Women. This is the ephemera for it in here. Let's see. Jean Peter. This was from the Woman Empowered Project. I don't know if you guys saw this one before. It's beautiful. I haven't done anything with it yet, but it's here. Let me turn this around for you guys. front, back. Okay, so there's that, and then I cut out all the ephemera for it as well. Yeah, so there's those. So I'll put these over here. I'm just going through some paper packs I have so I could try to decide. Here's some vintage butterflies on this side. So we do need butterflies. This is very pretty. This might work actually. This might be the color palette we need, you guys. Okay. And I think there's enough pages here. It looks like five pages here, right? And I think I believe there's some ephemera in here as well. Some, like some library cards. This one has some stamps in it. Some forever stamps. And this is a note from Carehart. That's where this came from. Okay. Okay, I think these are from Steph, I think on the left side, and Misty on the right side. I'll have to look more into this, you guys. Okay, the Junk with Stuff Butterfly Kit is from September 2020. And I'll see if I can find the other. I'll put the links in after the video in the description box for Junk with Stuff. I did in the past. I linked Junk with Stuff before when I went through some of her digis, right? So these are really nice color palette as well. There's already some journal cards in here, some tags. We have tags already. The tags are, pretty much done, just have to put something on the back of them, do some stitching, punch the holes and stuff like that. Yeah, this might work really well. Yeah, I like this one. This might be our choice, you guys. We might have found a winner. Winner. Okay, so let's pull this one out for sure. Yeah, pull this one out, and we will put this. Get those up here. I'm going to put this with right here with our stack, okay? And we decided we're not going to use anything from this folder. So that can go down there. And let's see. This can go down there as well, down there being the floor, all right? More coffee. Shall I read the chat for a moment? And let's see what we have going on. Okay. I like that one, Candy. Straight lines are for math. This is not math. Ah, so true. Right, Deborah? That's why we have rulers. Of course. Thank you, Janet, for linking Tina's Crafty Life. I appreciate you. Yes, Candy, I'm going to get music paper. But I have so much music paper. I'm not sure which one I want to choose yet. Okay. All right, guys. I need to take a comfort break, as Janet Nash would call it, real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Luckily, my comfort break is really close. It's right across the hall from where I'm at. I don't have to go down a flight of stairs. Ah, Arlene was thanking me for the Happy Mail. Oh, Arlene, are you back? You got your coffee? Hmm. Oh, I see. Arlene, let's see which one. Where's my book? There it is. I want to see what did Arlene get. I kept notes here. Arlene. Arlene got just the paper pack. Did you like the paper pack, Arlene? Yeah. The avocado dyed paper, and I did include some paper from this new Chinese book that I got. It has some. It's really neat. It has some lots of potential here. It's like a newspaper type of paper, maybe a little bit thicker than newspaper, but the texture is very similar. This is a neat book. Yeah. I did go to their website and found out that it was just a bunch of the information is all about horticulture, plants, farming, soil, things like that. Tea, different types of tea that are grown. Okay, so let's see what else is going on in the chat real quick. I'm glad you like them, Arlene. Okay, now what do we have in this one? I already cut these out. Here we have some nice ephemera here. Some more ephemera. And this one, I believe, is the fairy one. Okay. This, I believe, is the iris. I don't think we need this, okay? This is it's very pretty, right? Beautiful. You have a lot to work with here, especially with spring coming up. Oh my goodness. Here's some violin primo. These are nice. I'm not sure I want to do these either. Okay, guys. These are the fairy ones here. And get that out of there. All right. I don't think we're going to use anything from this. I'm pretty sure we already picked out the one we're going to use, which is this butterfly one over here. All right, and get that one out of the way. And what do I have in here? I have some words. These are more find joy in the ordinary. Creative takes courage. Listen to your heart. Live gently. A flower doesn't think of competing with the flower next to it. It just blooms. So I have some nice quotes in here to choose from. We'll definitely keep this one up front and personal here. Not up front and personal, but up front. So I could probably get some things out of here. I mean, there's some Christmas prints in here as well that didn't come out too good, so not worried about that. We'll put this one to the side with possibility for ephemera pieces, and then this is something from Jean Peter. I'm not sure. This is the fairy one. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to use the fairy one. We already know that. Okay, so we could put this one away too. All right, I think we're off to a good start here. Let's see where we are. We'll get these put in now. Just kind of sort them, right? Not this one, but we'll move this one out of my way. Up there with the camera. Ah! All right. So once again, we need these front and center. We need the ephemera pieces for this kit all together, and then these for ephemera building. These can all go up here also. Out of my way. All right, now we have these we can decide on. The butterflies. All right. I'll turn them around so you can see them right side up, all right? And there are 5 of these, so we're just going to figure out which one we want to put in each signature. I guess it really does not matter a whole bunch. Personally, I would, pick probably the most striking one. I would, like attention grabbing, I would probably put in the first signature. Okay. Which one would that be? This one, this one, this one. This one. I think. So we'll put this one. Put this one in the first one. Yeah, we'll put this one in the first one, I think. Do you think this is a good choice for the first one? I think this is a good choice. And we'll put, that kind of makes it hard because choices, you guys. Okay, first one, middle one. This is going to go in the middle. Or this one will go in the middle. Maybe. Okay. I'm thinking not 1 second, third, fourth, and fifth. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Yes. Okay, so this one is actually number 3. Because we were going to have get this crap out of my way. All right. Which one was 3? Was 2. This one. This is going to go in the middle one. Okay. And then the rest of them. We'll call this one 1. Get 1. I don't know if this makes sense to you guys. It makes sense to me. Maybe it'll all make sense in the end. I don't know. All right, so there's 1. This is 2. Here will be 3. This will be 4. Which is going to be this one. And this will be 5. Okay. Yes. Put them that way. Now I can go in reverse with them. So there's 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Okay, guys, I think this is a good plan so far to start. I think this is going to be pretty good. So we would have 2, 4, 5, and 6. 6, 12. Let's see what that is. Give me 1 second. I'll get to my calculator real quick. I think I counted 6. Right. 1, 5, 6. So that makes times 2. 24 times 5. So far there would be roughly over 100 pages, front and back, a little over 100 pages. Like with, well, they would be separated, but 5 signatures like that. But they'd be, 5 of them. So far that's what we have. I think it's a good start. I think it's going to be beautiful. And I think I'll stop there with the planning for the pages for the bird and butterfly junk journal. I'm going to stop there with planning for that. I think that's a good start. And I do have some other decorative pages I want to put in it. I have some bird pages. Well, I might even just use the bird pages for, building ephemera. I don't know, you guys. Let's see. Let's see what we have over here. So this, oh yes, and I have these two. My gosh, you guys. Arlene, are you still here? Oops. Arlene sent these in a happy mail. I think they're vellum. And they're the perfect blue to add to this junk journal. So I'm going to be adding these for ephemera pieces for this junk journal. I am kind of eclectic when it comes to not just my art, but my life in general. My beliefs, my philosophy, just, practically everything, in my life it's very eclectic. I try to take what works and what doesn't work. I try to, get rid of it. And that's been my my theme this year. People have their words for the year, what they're, going to focus on or whatnot. So, hi, Barb. Sorry I missed you coming in. Hello, Barb. As I was saying, so last year I think my word was determined, or determination, or determined, or any variation of that word. This year, so my word this year is more of a phrase. It's process and move on. Okay. It's just a bunch of practice script writing I did when I first picked this up. I picked this up at Michael's a couple months ago, and I started in the back because I wasn't sure how I was gonna like the pen or whatnot that I picked up. It's a brush pen. Anyways, and I used some of my glass dip pens as well. But anyway, this is my my phrase for this year is process and move on. Be done with it. I hold on to stuff for so long. I just need to process it and be done with it, right? So I'm glad that I'm getting stuff like this, like the vellum pieces. I don't have vellum pieces. I love vellum, and it was really nice for Arlene to send me these in a happy mail, along with some other things. So and they match perfect for this junk journal that I'm making. So these are going to be added for something in the junk journal for sure. So the eclecticness, it continues. There we go. And I have some. This is the bird of North America. Wrong way. There we go. Field guide. Birds in North America field guide. And I took this apart when I made the paper packs for people that want paper packs. And so I think we could definitely use some of this bird book. What kind of bird is on that? Let's see. Not really sure. It doesn't really matter, right? What kind of bird it is. We'll look anyway. So we have some bird cages, some leaves, and some birds. And they have blues, greens, blacks, rust, reds, browns in them. There, that's the closer to the true color. Okay, so I'm kind of looking for something going to match a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, but let's see if we can find something in here. My hair is getting all in the way today. What do we have back here? So we have some Tennessee warblers, and I kind of like those colors. They're pretty. Yeah, I would turn them around. I can look at them upside down so you guys can see them all the right side up. Oh, how's that sound? I don't mind. I do not mind. What's everybody doing today? Are you crafting? Oh, this is pretty. This is the color scheme kind of that we need here. I know it's not really showing. Let me pull it up here. You see there, it's got the purples, the reds, the blues, the greens, kind of browns. You might be able to use this one. Okay, I'm going to put that up there for now. Are you crafting? Are you cleaning house today? Are you taking it easy today? Cooking? Anybody cooking today? Okay. I kind of like these too, but they're maybe too pink. Oh, we'll read the chat here. Oh, Tina, I meant to ask you. I think it was Monday, your live stream for mixed media, you canceled because you didn't feel well. Are you feeling better now? I kind of guess you are, because you've been, I hope you're feeling better. Okay, I think that's it for this. I think I might just go with this page. What are these? These are uh, grackles and cowbirds. Yeah, they're kind of the right color. And then there's red finches on the next page. And the red kind of picks up on this red in the cover. So might just go ahead and just use this page. This might be a good choice there. Let me catch up on the chat here. Okay, let me see. I'm reading chat. Arlene, this is not a journal for my use. This is one that I'm making for Defy for their auction. I donating it for their auction. It's a birthday gift for them. Um, the journal cover and such, and a lot of the ephemera was made by Junie Desiree. Her link is in the chat up further. If you go back up in the chat, you'll see Junie's link. And so I'm making 5 signatures for this junk journal, and I'm going to lightly embellish it, not over embellish like I usually do. And I'm going to send it off to Defy, and they can have an auction, their regular monthly auction, and they could put it in their auction, and all the proceeds for it will go back to Defy for their birthday gift from February 14th. This is part of their birthday gift still. So I'm going to try to finish this up by the end of the month and get it sent off to them. All right, let me catch up. What else? I hope I answered your question. Deborah is cleaning up her house, cleaning up her studio. You're cleaning your studio today. Nice. And let's see what else. Tina is making orders. And Candy's cooking and taking it easy with a little crafting. Arlene's going to cook later. And she's waiting for church to start. 15 minutes should be coming up. What, at 10:30 going to church, Arlene? Oh, Tina had a touch of food poisoning. I'm glad you're feeling better. Okay. And we're talking about Friends on TV. Aw. Arlene, I'm so sorry you're still trying to. I mean, Renee. Yeah, I saw, Janet, your word for the year is joy. I love that. Arlene's is pivot. What else we got going on here? Renee's asking, what are the initials on the bottom of the spine of the book? Of this book? You mean these initials? Let me know if that's what you're talking about. If it is, it's BCA. I'm not sure what the initials stand for, but it looks like a B. If this is what you're asking about, BCA. B on this corner, C on that corner, and A down here. I'm not sure what it actually would stand for. I don't have the original book. Junie had this originally. It's from the Oxford Illustrated Dictionary, second edition. Right. I would guess that's the publisher as well. Not really sure, but yeah. Beetroot brownies. Yum. Okay. So, all right, we have, turn it over here. So far, we have this work to go with. And then I kind of like, let me find some other colors here. How about these blues? What do you guys think on some of the alcohol ink? These would look good, a good match, right? So we could use those. Would want to use those that page. I'm just going to take these out. So this one's a possibility. I'm going to put that over there. That is the bluebirds, okay? That's appropriate. Bluebirds. And they put so many of these, whoever on this book, there's so many of these paper clips. They're so cute. Look at those little paper clips. I'm not sure what these are called, but they're all rusty. And the book is full of them. You see all those? Those are all paper clips. I already took a bunch out from the other page, from these pages, but I didn't take any of the other ones out yet. So this was a good find. I was so happy when I found this book. I was, oh yes, oh, I'm looking for this. There's another one of these paper clips. I'll be sure to put some of these in, some Happy Meals and in this junk journal as well. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, I could tell somebody really studied this bird book. There is a copyright in here. Let me check real quick because I want to say this was 1966. Let me check real quick. Yes, 1966, Western Publishing Company. That's the last copyright on this book. So I was really happy to come across this book. Oh, that's a nice one. This Blue Jay one. This is more the colors we need, right? Yeah. I think that's the color we need. Okay, so we'll take that off. This is definitely a possibility for this journal. I like this yellow-billed magpie. I like the colors. I like the colors in that tail, the tail feathers. So I think that's a good color. Also, that's a possibility. We just put some possibilities over here for now, okay, guys? What else do we have here? I think that's pretty good. I think we have a good selection of bird pages with some nice blues and purples in it to choose from when it comes time to building ephemera and collages or clusters. I think these are some good. Ouch, I just got a paper cut. Ow, that hurt. Well, look, it's bleeding already. Jeez, oh man, these old books are so sharp. Yikes. You see that? It happened in a flash of a moment. Oh, there's 3 different publishers with that. Let me get something for. I have some peroxide right here. I got to clean this up real quick, you guys. All right. Peroxide. And tissue. I gotta get this cleaned up real quick. Whoa, it stings. I'm such a wuss, right? Not really. If you guys only knew. I'm not really a wuss. It just seems like I am. All right. I really just don't want to get, blood all over these pages. They're so nice, right? And that bled quick. All right. So what do we have? Anyways, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 pages to kind of choose from. I kind of like the greens and purples in this, and there's some smaller ones. Might be able to use that as well. What else we got here? Let's go through these quick. And what I'd like to do now is we have already been live for 2.5 hours, and I'd like to do a quick giveaway, and then we're just going to wrap it up for the day, and we'll meet back here next Sunday, same time, same place. If you would like to join me, even though it's going to be Palm Sunday, I'll be here. If you want to join me, I'll be here at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time 1 week from today. Oh, there's some beautiful hummingbirds. What do you think about the hummingbirds? We might be able to use a few hummingbirds. Or this is the kingfisher, right? Well, this is the parrot. I forgot to pull these off as I was going through here, right? All these paper clips. Got most of them, just not. There we go. The woodpeckers are nice. They're just not the right color. I love the woodpeckers. I have a lot of woodpeckers in my area, by the way. Oh, and I wish I could have got a picture yesterday up on my neighbor's chimney where their, fireplace comes all the way up. There was a turkey buzzard sitting up there. No, my house and my neighbor's houses all in this area. It's a historical district, and they're old 3-story houses with roughly 3,000 square feet. that most of these houses were built right around the 1900s, anywhere from 1900 to 1925-ish in there. They're all pretty old, over 100 years old, most of these houses. Long story short, this turkey buzzard was sitting on top of this neighbor's chimney, three-story high house. Now, in looking out my window yesterday, where I always look out the side window here, this one right here, where all the lights coming from, where I'm always sitting at this table, working on stuff or watching something, and I'm looking out the window, and looked out the window, and up on the chimney was this great big bird, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is that bird? And this is like one house, two empty lots, and then my neighbor's house. So it would have been like 4 lots up from my house. Pretty, far away, right? But this bird was so big, I could see it from where I was at. I had to get my binoculars out. I wanted to see what kind of bird this was. It was so big, sitting on my neighbor's chimney. And there it was. It was a turkey buzzard. And we do have turkey buzzards in this area. I mostly only see them at Mill Creek Park. I see them there sometimes. Sometimes I see them at the corner of my street right here. If there's some kind of a large dead animal in the street, the turkey buzzards will come down and eat it, but not very often, because honestly, there's more hawks in my area than there are turkey buzzards, I would say. I see lots of hawks. So I'm thinking I'll put that. That's a nice parrot. Okay. None of the other ones here. Anyhow, that's my story about the turkey buzzard yesterday. My finger did quit. It quit bleeding. That's good. I'll get rid of that. And like I said, I want to do a quick giveaway here, since we're going to wind this up. Those are good. These have already been gone through. We don't need to go through any more of those. Oh, don't you just love this color? This cover, I mean. These are the perfect color blues. Oh, well. Let me stick all this back. Back here. I'm going to catch up on the chat real quick before we do a giveaway and, say our goodbyes and all that. I got distracted by my turkey buzzard story. Oh, Arlene, you had to go. Bye, Arlene. I know you went to church, right? Oh, let's see. You like Teresa loves the hummingbirds. Janet, you have the kingfishers over there. Nice. Oh, your daughter found a chicken. It wandered into the yard. Oh, Janet, these turkey buzzards, wait till you look them up. Oh, they're actually kind of scary, turkey buzzards, because they live in, I don't know what they call them, like a great big flock, maybe a gaggle. I'm not sure what they call a group of them, of these turkey buzzards, but they live up in big trees. They build a nest way up high in these big trees, and that's where they sleep. And when they come, they kind of jump down out of the trees and just start hopping, running. They fly too. You'll have to look on YouTube for the turkey buzzards jumping out of trees. Uh, they could be pretty scary out on the trail. We have them in Mill Creek Park in my area, and uh, next time I go out on that particular trail where I know these turkey buzzards are at, I'll shoot a video from that spot, and maybe we'll catch these turkeys on the trail at Mill Creek Park, and you can see what they look like. But they're actually pretty scary because they're so big. If they jump down out of a tree, the group of them, like 7 to 12 of them all at one time, that'd be pretty scary because they're big. They're big, like huge. Yeah. Oh, by the way, this table is exactly one yard across. For reference, there's 3 feet here, so 1 foot would be about here, from here to here. You can't really see. I'm going to turn it this way. There you go. So this would be about a foot here, and another foot here, and the last foot over here. So 1 yard. I never realized that before, but it is. It's a regular drafting table, and I keep a sheet on it because the underside is pretty beat up with a bunch of paint and nicks and things like that, and just change it out when I need to. Let me read the chat for a minute. Yep, they are like vultures. I would have to look, but not all vultures are turkey buzzards or turkey vultures. There's different kind of buzzards, right? But the turkey buzzards, the turkey vultures, they're wild turkeys. They're pretty scary. Like when I see them on a hiking trail, I am afraid then, because like I said, they're so big, you never see them coming down out of out of the trees from their nest. Yeah. So that part does concern me a little bit, but here I'm not really too worried about it, where I'm at. Okay, so let's do a quick giveaway, just real quick. I'll make you a paper pack. Whoever wins. I see we have about 10 people in the chat right now, so pick a number between 1 and a gazillion. No, I'm just kidding. Not 1 and a gazillion. How about 1 through 25? Okay. Pick a number between 1 through 25. And then after everybody's picked a number 1 through 25, I will ask Alexa for a number.
A random number.
No, Alexa, stop.
By the way.
See, she already started to pick a number, but I said I was going to ask her, but she started to pick one anyways. And it's not 4. That's what she said. Thank you, Janet. That's nice of you to pick a number for Arlene. Right, Tina? I mean, I'll be watching a live stream and somebody else will say her name, which I'm not going to say her name right now because she'll just start talking to us. But yeah, Johnny's funny from Junk Journal Shop because she uses Alexa a lot also. And she'll ask a question. And the next thing you know, there goes my Alexa, starts talking in the background. Never fails when Johnny's live. My Alexa will start talking also. So yeah, there's that, right? I think everybody has a number now, right? We have everybody put a number in and no repeats. Two, three, four, five, six. There's only 6 numbers. Anybody else want to put a number in? And then we'll okay. Very good. We stop. No more numbers. And now I would say stop. I try not to say her name, Deborah. I try not to say her name. Okay, here we go. We are going to say her name now, though. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 25.
Your random number between 1 and 25 is 18.
18. She picked.
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
She picked 18. So whoever's closest to 18 without going over, it looks like it is Candy with 17. The winning number was 18. Congratulations, Candy. Candy, if you can, there's my email address. I just put in. If you can email me your mailing address, I will send you a paper pack. Okay? I appreciate that. Congratulations. I think we're going to wrap it up, folks. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all being here, joining me this Sunday, hanging out while we make some choices about this junk journal, what we're going to do with it, how we're going to put together the signatures. And I will get together a nice little paper pack for Candy. And everybody have a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you in a chat somewhere live throughout the week. All right. Thanks for joining me again. It was great being with you all for the last couple hours. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.